Hello, so one of my most popular questions that I get asked is how I grew my nails, how I got them to this length, how do I maintain them, how do I keep them from breaking and stuff like that. So I thought I would give you guys the opportunity to grow your nails long. I know a lot of people out there have short nails, they might have problems with brittle nails, or maybe they just bite them off before they even grow out. I used to have all these problems, so I totally understand. And I just wanted to give you some tips first of products that might help you. I have a few different products in case you can't find one in your area. Okay, so the first thing I recommend you to get is a good cuticle cream. The more natural ingredients in it, the better. Most of this in the nail section at drugstores are quite synthetic. They may feel good at first, but I don't really recommend them unless they have lots of oils or something in it. So I'll just let you know my top 3 cuticle treatments that I recommend to you and my top 3 favorites. The first one is Lush's Lemony Flutter. It's really thick and is good especially if you have dry skin, and it works really good for toes as well. The second one is Burts Lemon Butter Cuticle Cream. It's like a pomade consistency and it works really well, and it smells really delicious like lemons. It has a really fresh scent. And my third one is Body Shop's Almond Oil Cuticle Treatment. It's really good. It comes in like a pen type of thing, and it has a brush at the end, and you twist it and you just brush it right onto your cuticles. So it's really good to take on in your purse. It's really nice and it has a great smell as well. So I'm sure that you must have at least one of these products in your area. If you don't have a Lush, you probably have a Body Shop, or if not, you could make your own, and I made my own. So if you can't find any of these, then go to your local health food store and just get a bunch of oils, and that will work also. So yeah, those are the cuticle creams that I recommend. Definitely get one. It really helps, and it also helps you from not biting your nails. Like if you're in the habit of biting your nails, if you put something like the Burt's Lemon Butter Cuticle on, once you bring your hand to your mouth, you smell it and you kind of remember, oh yeah, like let me not bite my nails. So that helped me a lot because I used to be a chronic nail biter. So the second thing I recommend you to definitely get, if you don't get anything else, is to get a nail hardener or strengthener. It usually comes in a little nail polish bottle in the nail polish section. Or you can find it at like Sally's or whatever beauty supply store you have near you. And 3 brands that I recommend are the OPI Nail Envy line. They have a bunch of different formulas. You could check them all out, see which one like appeals to you more. You could try any of the nail tech products from their line. They have lots of great things. It's kind of pricey, but it works wonders, especially if you have like splitting nails or like really brittle nails. That stuff works really well. And the third least expensive option, which I always use, is the Sally Hansen Diamond Strength Instant Nail Hardener, but I believe it's discontinued, so I actually get mine on Amazon. They probably have it on eBay also, but I have seen it in drugstores still, like up to a few months ago. They still have them in drugstores in the US when I went for a trip, so you could try to find them in places like, I don't know, Dwayne Reed or whatever you guys have near you. So yeah, that is my biggest recommendation, to get a nail hardener or strengthener. That is what has allowed me to get nails that haven't, I mean, I can't say that haven't broke off, because my nails do break, but it's from things like smashing my finger in the door, or when I'm cutting fruit, sometimes I slice a bit of my nail and then the whole thing just has to come off because you can't have it kind of snagging and stuff. But yeah, nail hardeners have helped me a lot maintain my length, and a lot of people complain that their nails don't grow, but that is not possible, because no matter what you do, your nails grow. But if they break off, then you won't see the growth. So you need something to keep them hard so that they'll grow and they won't break, and then you'll see the length. And that is the thing that will help you the most. So the third thing you need to do is trim, file, and maintain your nails. So Whether you choose to clip your nails or just file them, like these days I've been just trimming them by using a 100 grit nail file. You can find those at Sally's and other places like that, and it just kind of helps because when you clip your nail, it kind of stresses your nail. It squeezes it down like that, and I just find when you file it, it's much kinder to your nail bed. So that's what I've been doing. But either way, like once you start seeing some growth after about like a month or whatever, you might just see a teensy bit of growth, but you need to start maintaining the nail. You have to trim the edges and file the edges down just a bit, just so you start creating your shape. Like if you want squivel nails or square or round, you need to start creating your shape so that they can look neat, and it also prevents breakage. So you know, with hair you have to clip your ends every once in a while, right? Because the split ends, if you have split ends, will travel up the hair and then make it even worse. It's the same thing with nails. You have to maintain the ends, otherwise it will create a bigger problem. So my last tip to you for your nail care challenge is basically kind of optional. It's treatments for your nails and your hands and all that stuff. Like I just did a video called Quick Nail Treatments, and you can check that out. That's one of the things that I kind of mean by nail treatments, like soaks, or you can do hand masks. I know Etude House has a hand mask that comes in a little package, and different stuff like that. So you could make like a paste out of baking soda and lemon and leave it on your fingers to brighten them up. Any type of treatment you can find or create or whatever. Once you start taking care of them and like really pay attention to them and take the time to have your little hand soaks or whatever you call them, it kind of also makes you not bite them, and it makes you pay attention to them more. So although it's an optional step, I do recommend it because it just helps you to focus on the whole nail care journey. The point is for you guys to start thinking about your nails. Like instead of saying, oh, I wish I had long nails, blah blah blah, you can get long nails. No one in my family has particularly long nails or long hair or anything like that, so it doesn't run in my family or anything. It's not in my genes. It's just because I chose to start taking care of them instead of biting them like crazy. So these 4 steps I'm pretty sure will help you a lot.